Hey everybody, it's Jason Goggins here again. Sitting here on the couch on a Sunday morning trying to get some work done, and it's actually Sunday before Memorial Day, so hopefully everybody's out having a good time and celebrating. But like I said, I was trying to get a little work done before I head out with the family, and I was thinking about you guys and wanted to elaborate on something that I touched on in an earlier blog post. I'm a big fan of plugging the holes in your bucket in your gym. Most gyms, many gyms. They don't have the retention rate that they should have. And it's a whole lot less expensive to keep a client than it is to get a new one. So I'm a big fan of really tracking and improving retention rates for your clients. And when you have what I call a leaky bucket, that means when you have clients coming in, signing up, but leaving out the back door, early on in their training, or they're not staying as long as they need to, or definitely not staying long enough to accomplish their goals, then that's an issue, and that's an issue for your business. And in the long run, it will make your business unsustainable if that retention rate is not what it should be. So there's a lot of ways to adjust retention rates, and it's the first thing we need to address, especially if you're somewhat established, because we all want to put money into marketing, time into marketing, and all that. We all think marketing, 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 and marketing's incredibly important, and I'm a big fan of marketing. But at the same time, why market and bring people into your gym just to have them leave out the back door with the others because they're not getting the right level of service, experience, results, and all the things that they came to your gym for? It doesn't make a lot of sense, and you're just going to be spinning your wheels over and over again until before long your word of mouth in the community is terrible because so many people come in and out of your gym. And now, you know what, that gym's not is no good. I tried that; it didn't work for me, or whatever they may say. That's bad for your business over time. So we got to fix that. And one of the first ways to fix that is what I like to do is have a focus group. Again, there's different ways to address client retention, but you got to start somewhere. And I think starting with a good solid focus group is the way to go. In fact, I do focus groups every quarter, every 2 or 3 months. I want to get a focus group into my office because I want to know what's going on, what's being said. These clients have their ear to the ground way more than you do. It's easy as owners and coaches to sit there and try to guess why people are leaving and say, hey, you know what, they're leaving because they weren't committed. They're leaving because they weren't our type of client, or whatever head trash we tell ourselves. Truth of the matter is, most times people are leaving because they did not get what they thought they would get from your gym and your services, whether it's the results, the experience, the treatment, the service, whatever it may be. They're not getting it, so they're leaving. If they were getting it, they wouldn't be leaving. And they're not getting the value they thought they would get. So that's something that has to be addressed. But I like to work off knowledge. I think knowledge is king and knowledge is power. And I want to know why people are leaving, and I want to know what I could do better as a gym owner, what the coaches could do better to make sure that we fix those holes in the bucket. And a focus group is a great way to start that. Bringing in 4 to 7 of your clients, sitting them in your office, asking them questions. Hey, what? And I like to have a positive spin on a focus group, not negative. Not say, hey, why are we losing people? But instead say, hey guys, I love you guys. You guys mean the world to me. I love this gym. I believe in what we're doing. I'm trying to build a community, a tribe of people who are committed to their health and fitness, and you're a big part of that. But what can we do better? How can we service you better? How can we coach you better? How can we get better results for you? And hear what they have to say. That there's probably a lot of things they've been thinking about in their mind that they've never said to you, and they probably have a lot of good ideas. And like I said, they're hearing what other people are saying too. So the way I go about this is I try to pick a 4 to 7 people, a good cross section of people. So morning class, night class people, men, women, younger, older, everything in between. Try to get a good cross section of people so you get the widest range of ideas and thoughts. And I sent them an email about 2 weeks prior to when I want to hold the focus group, just saying, hey guys, here's what I'm doing. Here's why I'm doing it. Here's why I'm choosing you. All like positive stuff. Here's focus group, want to improve the gym, want to make this gym the best gym in the area, and I'm choosing you because I know you have some good ideas, and you're a loyal client, you mean a lot to me, and I love to hear what you have to say. Would you want to take part in this focus group? They're almost always going to say yes. Then you find a mutually agreeable time and date. Usually weekends work best, and you get them together for the focus group. And then a week out from the focus group, I like to send the questions I'm going to be asking. So I like to keep those questions short, and by that meaning not too many, like 4 to 5 questions. and give them a week to think about it. Make some notes, and you'll be surprised that people will come in with notes, and that's a pretty cool deal. That means they put time and effort into this, and the reason they do that is because they want to see your gym succeed. And if you have a decent a gym or boot camp or whatever the case may be, then that means a lot to these people's lives, and they don't want it to go away, and they want you to do well. And they're going to bring some ideas to the table, and they're going to bring some thoughts and maybe some stuff they've been hearing around the gym, and that's invaluable information when you're trying to plug the holes in the bucket. So sit down with them. Hash out the questions. I like to have another coach in there with me or an admin in there with me to take notes, so I'm not too busy scribbling notes down on what I'm hearing, and where to the point where I can't engage and I can't, ask the questions or be present mentally with what's going on. So I like to have a note taker there. When it's all said and done, you're going to have hopefully 4 or 5 pages of notes, and you're going to send your focus group on their way. And the next day, I send a thank you card to them because they took time out of their day to be there for you. And yeah, so then after that, the next step is going through your notes, figuring out what of the ideas are actionable, what should we be taking action on first, what should we take action on but it can wait a little bit, and what should we not take action on. And once you have that figured out, now it's time to take action. Don't take the feedback you get and just sit on it. Do something about it. Plug those holes in the bucket. And once you do that and you see your retention rate going up, now we can start putting more money in marketing and advertising, because now we know with confidence the people coming in the door are most likely going to stay for the long haul. And that's the beginnings of having a very strong, sustainable fitness business. So I hope that helps. Again, I don't know why that was going through my mind today, but it was. But I wanted to elaborate on that because I'm a big believer in it. I've done many, many of these, and I know how powerful they can be. So get at it. If you have any questions or thoughts on this, share with me. Ask me. I'm always here to help. And until then, let's have a great Memorial Day weekend, and let's go honor the people who have paid the ultimate price for our freedom, and have a great weekend with friends and family. So take care, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.